Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hello, I am that dude over there, and for my first week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, I find myself incredibly sad that I was taken from my vacation early to begin another job in such a hellhole. And for those wondering why I call Chef Louis deranged, it is for scenarios like these, where he hires us to his shop, promising great wages for minimal stress-free work on an island of 12. But right as he leaves, he drops us off with all the commercial tourists. However, the benefit to having Steam means that we have an additional lookalike working with us. So instead of duplicating my body or creating a new original character, I hire that girl over there who just arrived on the island to work with me. For my second week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we begin the first week of Starlight Jubilee. I am not the most familiar with seasons, so when I try to buy clothes for my characters, I am immediately annoyed at not being able to dress them how I want without affecting my score. We get introduced to specials, giving us special rewards for memorizing a certain recipe. We managed to complete the banana butter special and our newly acquired pink pomegranate special. And for my second week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we end Starlight Jubilee and enter Portolini Fest. For once, my style of wearing a red hoodie fits in. We complete the strawberry pomegranate special and the tropical treat special. I finally understand the basics of sending a coupon to a customer and begin sending out coupons to Gold Star customers. And for my fourth week, not my third week, of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, I learn a terrible truth. I have to make these videos ever so slightly longer because Filmora hates fast-moving gameplay. Alright, that should be good enough. We get a couple of stars this week. A silver star customer in the form of L. Ellie? I'm stupid, forgive me. The reason I decided to start with her as my first gold star is because I'm trying to take out all the long orders for shorter weeks in the long run. We also obtain a bronze star on 2 of the weekly minigames, that being Chili Works and Slider Escape. These 2 games being games that are the easiest for me to complete. For my 5th week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we move on to the beginning of Maple Morning Week. And for this week or 2, we look like an earthy yellow blob with no style. This week, we get the new special Sugar Plum Streusel and complete the Vanilla Swizzle and Red Velvet Cake specials. We also unlock Cooper as a customer. He wrote me a special letter to read for all of you. Fuck you, you fucking donkey, for abandoning me. Fair enough. We bronze star the Papa's Raceway minigame and achieve our first gold star customer, maxing out L thanks to giving her cavities and diabetes from spamming coupons. And for my 6th week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we move on to the beginning of Halloween. And for this week, we fully upgrade our kitchen and buy a special sign. This sign will promote our specials as long as we have it out. This week, we complete the Berry Blast special and Silver Star the Rico's Chili and Slider Escape minigames. As we progress through the season, I must admit that I appreciate the effort going into the costumes, the devs giving all the customers a cute outfit for their night of frights. And for my 7th week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we move on to the beginning of Thanksgiving. This week, we complete the Ube Blue special and the Wildberry Moon special, and Gold Star the Rico's Chili minigame, awarding us a large golden cat that will forever stay in our store. As we progress through this week, I must admit that I am afraid of progressing forward, since after our next weekly recap, I will begin posting my full weeks for everyone. I can only pray that this does well, and that you enjoy what you asked for. And for my 8th week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, I must make a confession. Due to being on a call during the recording session, I have decided not to post this week's long play. I apologize for this, but I do not want to put private conversations out for all to see. But beyond this, we start serving the Christmas holiday. This week, we complete the Nutty Butter Blondie and Mocha Mixer specials, and Bronze Star the Breakfast Blast minigame, and Gold Star the Slider Escape minigame, awarding us a large lantern that will forever stay in our store. I was genuinely surprised to find that Santa would be appearing on our guest list. We make sure to prioritize Santa's well-being to get off the naughty list. And for Christmas this year, I pray that we can find a better place to work than Chef Louie's. And for my 9th week of working for the deranged Chef Louie and its Freezeria, we complete the Caramel Macchiato special. However, we continue to keep the special active in hopes to get a sticker for Akira. That way, we could give her a new outfit for whenever she arrives. Spoiler alert, we cannot get this sticker. This is because Akira, despite having the special up for multiple days on end, never ordered the caramel macchiato. Beyond that, we gold star Santa Claus as a customer and he rewards us with the kiwi strawberry special. We also managed to silver star the Breakfast Blast minigame. However, the Sunday Shop minigame continues to be a pain in my ass. For my 9th week of working for the deranged Chef Louie and his Freezeria, we start the end of the year celebration. Considering I started in summer and I have been working a total of 64 days, a total year in the Papa's universe must be 128 days. We complete the Strawberry Kiwi special and the Cremo Minto special. We give up on trying to get Akira's sticker. Some of it because I failed to get it, some of it because I forgot I was doing it. We gold star Akari and unlock a new outfit for Yui, making her look like a Christmas elf. And for my 11th week of working for the deranged Chef Louie and his Freezeria, we start the Valentine's celebrations. Funny how this video comes out after February. Perhaps we'll get the St. Patty's Day one out by St. Patrick's Day. We also learn that the deranged Chef Louie gets lost at sea, meaning we are now the new Papa Louie. For now, or at least one of us is. We complete the Orange Roll Delight and Raspberry Moon special. We also managed to gold star Edna by forcing coupons down the old lady's throat. And for my 12th week of working for the deranged Chef Louie and his Freezeria, we start the St. Patrick's Week. Unfortunately for me, this means this video came out by April Fool's Day instead of St. Patrick's Day, meaning that we will forever be off schedule. We complete the Strawberry S'mores and the Choco Cherry Special. We also managed to gold star Iggy by forcing coupons into the mailbox of the stay-at-home shut-in. Boy, this is starting to get a little old, ain't it? And for my 13th week of working for the deranged Chef Louie and his Freezeria, we start Easter, meaning for once we're off by 4 days, possibly more. Real question is, will we continue this series past April? We complete the Wildberry and Calypso Island special. We also managed to gold star Okalani, giving her a choice, either be spammed with prank phone calls or accepting all the coupons we send her. We also managed to get new costumes for 2 new customers. Mary, who looks like a themed artist, and CJ Friskins, who goes from a cat furry to a skunk furry. Truly, who could have seen this coming? And for my 14th week of working for the deranged Chef Louie and his Freezeria, we start the big time carnival celebrations. Why? I don't know. Why is this a season? We complete the Sweet Cremo and the Candy Concrete special. We also managed to gold star Utah and Lisa very easily, meanwhile bronze starring Mandy and Olga. To the horror of everyone, Vicky finds me and begins to terrorize me at my new job, meaning that we'll have to find a new island to escape to. We also managed to get new costumes for 4 customers. Chester, who no longer looks like a rabbit. Cletus, who I confused for Chester, I think. Maggie. And finally, Mr. Bombalani. And all I have to say is, when the hell did you get here, Mr. Bombalani? And for my 15th week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we complete the mint chocolate chip and cinnamon crunch special. We also managed to Bronze Star Cletus and the Sunday Shop minigame, Silver Star Shannon and the Gold Star Kingsley and every closer except JoJo and the Papa's Raceway minigame. We also managed to get new costumes for a lot of customers. Those customers being Daniela, Georgito, Professor Fitz, Isadora, Crystal, and Cameo. And all I have to say is, what the hell did I do to deserve this? Probably something dumb, like unlocking all sauce toppings as we enter the final season of summer, the Volcano Gala. And for my last week of working for the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria, we complete the Truffle Bomb and Mighty Mint special. We also managed to Gold Star JoJo and the Breakfast Blast minigame. We also managed to get new costumes for Kenton. But you don't care about that. You care about how me and my imposter raised more money than I have seen in my lifetime for a chef that wants to destroy my balls. We decide that the first meal Papa Louie will have is our signature Papa Surprise. A medium, barely blended together pineapple and coffee twist cup with barely any strawberry whipped cream. Enough syrup to give King Kong type 2 diabetes. Each sprinkle topping coated by this bowl of syrup, all topped by a layer of all our cookie topping. This special takes me around 20 minutes to complete in real time, and Papa Louie absolutely loves it, giving me a score of 4, but failing to put 2 zeros behind it. Our final paycheck amounts to the funny weed number of $420. And we end our time with the deranged Chef Louis and his Freezeria with $1,668.55. With all this work, I think I've deserved a vacation. So, if you'll excuse me.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. On YouTube, Viewer Island.